Hey guys, Pieces here. I thought I'd pop back online for a bit. I was just messing around with my character and, you know, in preparations for the 0.3 release, the third Edict release on Friday, tomorrow. Less than 24 hours from now. So, yeah, excited for it. I've basically been looking at Act 1 and 2 mainly because obviously those are the first that we will have to go through, and just to make sure that that we basically can go, or that I can go through it as efficiently as possible. So I've been testing that a bit. I actually created a file. Let me just see if I got it. Here it is. I created a file on Google Sheets that basically just says each area and, you know, which quests are in which area, if there's a waypoint, what the quest rewards are, what type of points of interest are on a specific area, and, you know, if it's a boss, an optional boss, or if it's a quest related thing, or just a point of interest, right? So those are the things I looked at. You know, I'm the type of person that runs through a campaign and basically does everything. As you can see, I'm trying to zoom into the screenshot that I took. As you can see on the image, you know, all the little things are crossed, right? So it basically means that they're completed. So it doesn't mean that you have to do that. Obviously, I think there's a lot of people that are skipping stuff, which is probably alright. There's a lot of these things, a lot of the bosses or the points of interest drop skill gems or support gems, and obviously later on in the game you will not have a shortage of that. So I think it's obviously fine to skip some of that. I don't, especially for a league starter, I don't, because you obviously don't have a lot of skill gems in a stash available. It's like a solo cell found, right? So that stuff is not available readily immediately. In the beginning, you really need to find that stuff. So that's a bit of the thinking behind it. I highlighted the things that I think are really important in green, and those are typically the upgrade bosses. So Byra of the Rotten Pack, for example, gives 10% cold resistance, which is obviously useful so early on in the game, and that's going to help you later on as well, because it basically just permanently increases your cold resistance by 10%, right? So the Crowbell, two weapon set passive skill points, King in the Mists, it's a really good one. The Gembloom Skull basically gives you, I believe it gives you, is this the 30%, the 30 spirit? I think that's the 30 spirit skull, that permanently increases your spirit by 30. That's obviously really, really good. The blacksmith chest, the blank rune with the artificer's orb, that gives you the opportunity to basically create a gem slot or a socketable slot on your weapon, and the blank rune basically gives you the option to create a rune that's really, really useful for you, right? So that's obviously interesting. And then the last one is Candlemass with Candlemass Essence, that basically adds 20 life to your max life permanently. So this is what I looked at. I wanted to do that for Act 2 and 3 as well, but it took a bit more time. That's one. And two, obviously tomorrow the league is dropping, so I'll have a look if I continue this. I'm not sure if I can create a video out of this. If I could create a video out of this before tomorrow, but anyway, that's what I was looking at. All right, I'm just gonna continue running the campaign a bit. Obviously, you know, it's a bit useless to do this because obviously tomorrow the new league drops and everything. and everyone will be focused on that. But you know, I'll play a bit just to relax.
Seems there's a meeting at the main cart.
The weary traveler has reached the end of the path. Welcome to the city of Seven Waters.
Charged arrow.
Bounty springs. Behold our lush plains
Nowhere to
and
run.
verdant forests. Blessed to feed empires far and wide. Eat, drink, and be fat at your leisure. So long as you take word back to your homeland of the
Oh, we got an instance here. Oh, those things in the sand are annoying. Who's that at least? So what are we dealing with here, right? So we got Abandoned Shrine and Kabbalah, Constricted Queen. So Kabbalah Constricted Queen is an upgrade boss, right? So that's obviously useful. And then we go to the little city. Let's just roll on. Oh, they hit hard though. Oh man, they hit really hard those fuckers.
Barely broke a sweat.
Hey Kieran, I just started, mate. I really just started like 5 minutes ago. How are you doing? And I'm not sure how long I will stay on tonight. I thought I'd just come pop on and play a bit. So we'll see. That's important, man. You need to get your rest, right? Yeah, I do. I even have a forum. We even have a forum, dude. We have Discord, we have a forum. Just because I like to do that kind of stuff. So. Just give me a sec, I'll kill this and then I'll drop the link. Alright, let me check the Book
All
of
these
Armor.
snake women make me miss the Grellwood.
Grants 2 weapon set passive skill points. Okay, cool. That's nice. So, there we go. Let me check that bow. No, not good. All right. So let me actually just get to that. So this is the forum. So if you go to alphagamer.net, you can get to the forum. Forum.alphagamer.net. And it has that has the link to the Discord as well. So you can basically join Discord. I don't use it super actively because there was not a lot of activity, but obviously if there's a couple of people coming onto it, that's yeah, it's gonna be nice. Let me see. At some point this should show people there as well. That's it, mate. Let me know if you need any help. I probably need to activate you on the forum. But I can do that later on my non-gaming laptop. So I'm happy to do that. And let me know if you have any questions. Where's the game? Here we are. It's there's a little icon, mate. It's on the forum. So let me show you. So if you're on the forum, you have the top right. You have the little Discord icon in the top right. That's the easiest. Otherwise, I need to look at the link. Let me just see if I can copy the link for you. Whoops. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I used Discord on this computer before, so you got me there, mate. I didn't do that yet, so I need to do a bit of homework there. There we go. Oh, I get a couple of skill points, that's nice. Ah, there we go. Run. Stormcaller arrow.
Good timing. Spirit. What brings?
Oh.
Crap. Here we go.
Get out of the way, dude. I was not a huge fan of the Asmeri Spirit stuff. Really not.
Stay on it.
I'm dead. Yep, that's what I thought. I always die when I try to do the spirit thing. was a weird sound. Abandoned Shrine. I think that's a good one though. Nice, that's the second half. That's the other half. Insert the Kabbalah relic. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that after this map. Is it working, Kieran?
Storm point.
I didn't do a lot of development on my forum and stuff lately, so it should still be working. Should be working fine, to be honest.
In my sight.
I think this is cool. Let me see, because what I'll do is before the league tomorrow, I'll make sure that I got Discord on this on my gaming computer as well. It's always handy to have that. I got it on my phone, so I get the notifications. What is this? This is Forgotten Shrine, or what's it called?
Got no tax space for that.
The Abandoned Shrine. That's really a crap shrine, huh? Yep, I got it. I think I got you, mate. I just waved at you, Kieran, if that's you. Cool. Yeah, I got you. Yep, cool. That's good. That works. That's fine, mate. That's fine. I use the name Alpha on that kind of stuff because that's the name I used to use when I was like very young. I know.
Take this.
Oh! I didn't play for a couple of hours and I have the feeling that I forgot all my key bindings. It's really annoying. I don't know why. Check. Can I see this? No, I don't think so. Are you online? Because I can invite you. If you come online, I can invite you. What is this again? Okay, let me. What is this? Give me 1 sec. There's really nothing here. Do I have you in my friends list? Because I don't see you. Is this... Let me just check. Do I have you on my other Deadeye? Because if that's the case... This is you, right? So it is character specific, mate. That's so strange. Oh yeah, what the hell? You're right. I did. It just didn't show up, that's strange. Let me just go back. You can all right, so here you go. This is you. I see. I added you as Persemi. I hope I pronounce it right. Here we go. So it actually is it is on account basis. It's not on character basis. it's just yeah. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Did you get it? Here we are. Let me just. You got the invitation. There we go. There we go. I made you an officer. Welcome, dude. I got a friend of the Netherlands who never really plays, so if I at some point need slots, I'll kick him from the guild. But you're the first real member, dude. No, like I said yesterday, right? I have there's really no obligation to play and anything, right? So don't worry about it. You know, I have a life and a career and a family as well. So sometimes it just doesn't work to play, and then that's fine. No way. Oh, that's cool. What was the name of the beer brand? Was it FS? I know one Turkish brand of beer. It's called FS. At least you can say you drink beer. It's non-alcoholic, which is obviously, yeah, it's obviously better. Funny because I flew to Turkey once, and then I drank, yeah, I think it was FS beer or something.
How can I?
It's not bad. It was pretty good.
Care for a story?
Alright, just disenchanting some stuff. Ooh, I can take Wind Dancer, and I have 30 spirit. Nice, let's do it. Got it. A lot of these. It sucks. I don't know it. Frutenza. I don't think I ever heard of that. No, I don't think I heard of that.
Care for a story?
Well, if it tastes alright, then you know. That's interesting, right? The beers with all the like fruit flavors. That's so interesting. I need to get a couple of beers for over the weekend when I'm playing this this release. But typically, it doesn't do a lot of good to my energy level. So it's good, right? I mean, I like the IPAs as well. That taste fruity and stuff.
Thunderstruck.
But if I tell my friends about IPA, they're not big fans of it. They just like the normal old-fashioned type beers. They always say city beers, the IPA, or hipster beer, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, Leffe, absolutely, that's a good one. They're pretty heavy though. I think it's with an E. L-E-F-F-E, I think. Leffe. That's it. The Belgians are really good with the beer. The Dutch have the big brand, they have the Heineken, but the Belgians have the really good tasting ones. They even sell it here in New York, dude. It's crazy.
Storm point.
Go to the supermarket and I can get Belgian beer here. No issue. It must not be easy to get that kind of stuff, right? Oh wow, that's quite a drive, right? I mean, well, you know, for distances in the US, that's obviously nothing.
Not yet.
Didn't mark. Was a bit of a waste again. So this is the abandoned shrine. Why does it not mark complete? That's weird. They need to fix that kind of stuff. That's annoying. Okay, and that's a Belgian one as well. Trappiste is normally Belgian, right? I think here in the US they really like that. Yeah. So there is a big market for it. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's the same with the Scotch, right? I mean, Scotch here is super expensive. I think it's twice the price of what you normally pay in Scotland. Yep.
Once a bustling
Well, that's what you pay for the, you know, if you buy beer in New York here, you basically you pay that kind of price everywhere. That's so weird, so annoying. Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's also because of the... Yeah, but I think it's also because of the type of tax they put on it, right? I think New York is just so much more expensive on that stuff. I think it's... I think if you... I was in North Carolina last year and it was very different. The prices were very different there as well, to be honest. So it's really on the location where you are.
I hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
My wares are renowned. I'll unburden you.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I had to go to Detroit a couple of times for work. But yeah, I think those big cities always make things more expensive. In Dearborn. Spend some time there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really just downtown Detroit is probably really expensive. As soon as you're out, you should be alright, right? As just because people in suburbs don't want to pay like inner city prices. Yep. You know, I'm downtown Brooklyn here, and if I want to go get a coffee, so I get a normal drip coffee, normal size drip coffee, and I think I pay like $5.50, $6. It's just ridiculous. And it's nothing special. It's really just a normal coffee. It's not that you say, okay,
Not yet.
super special, not at all. I think prices here are just completely off the charts at the moment. Who are we fighting? The Galleria. Yeah, I think, I honestly think the best coffee is the coffee that you make at home yourself, right? So you can get the beans that you want, you can get the machine that you want, you can go as crazy as you want on it, right? So you can get a really expensive machine or a simple drip machine, and it's always better than what you get in a shop. That's what I think at least.
Fury!
Oh, he's running like crazy. I like this boss. Ah, I got an emerald. Nice. Let's see if I can identify that. Ah, I need a blue. Maybe it's alright. Maybe it's alright. Ah, okay. So for some reason, my company, because of Labor Day weekend, my company gives the Friday off as well, which is which is pretty exceptional because my company is not really it's not really a company that gives like extra free holidays. So I'm gonna be online around the time the patch drops. Depends a bit on how smooth it will go, but I'm online, mate. So if you're later, I'll just be around and I'll see you when you're there. No worries, I'll be around. Yeah. Yeah, so in the Netherlands it's, I think by law everybody has like 26 days a year. That's by law. So if the company is, if you have a very good company, a very good employer, they give you extra. So when I was working in the Netherlands, I left the Netherlands 12 years ago. When I left the Netherlands, I had 38 holidays a year. It's really crazy when you think about it. I'm from Amsterdam. I am from Amsterdam. And if I go back, I will probably go back to Amsterdam. But yeah, holiday, vacation and holiday is different experience. Yeah, I'm an Ajax supporter, absolutely. You know the club. That's so cool. I like football and I like cycling, so I watched. There's a big cycling tournament in Spain currently, so I watch that in the morning as well. Oh, that's cool. How did you know? How do you know Ajax? I'm surprised. I think most Dutch kids dream of playing for Ajax as well, or at least one of the big clubs from the Netherlands. Depends a bit on which region from the Netherlands you're from. That's so cool that you know that, man. Most kids here, when they think about football and European football, they probably think about Real Madrid and Barcelona and those clubs, I think. Oh yeah, Johan Cruyff, yeah, national hero. Yeah, that was a tournament.
Arrow.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they were crazy about him at Barcelona. Did you ever see Marco van Basten and Ruud Gullit and Frank Rijkaard at AC Milan? That was special to me. That was special. Yep. Yeah, and then in 1996 it was Ajax who won the Champions League. That was pretty special too. Yeah. Oh, that was so cool. With that beautiful goal from Marco van Basten, the volley. That's such a beautiful goal. Yep. I think it was 1996, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Was it 1995? I think it was 1996. I might be wrong. Ooh, my first unique.
Stay light, stay alive.
Patrick Kluivert, yeah. That's something that you probably know the date better than me. It's good that my friends are not listening because they would have been ashamed of me that I don't know that date. Oh, I'll take that. 1995. That feels like a different life, man. It feels like so crazy long ago. That's a good dream. I think a lot of young players dream that kind of thing, right? Do you watch the league here? I don't know what it's called. Is it the conference league? No, it's not. I don't know what it's called. What was the saying? Yeah, why not? Hey, you need to dream, right? You know, dreaming enables creativity, right? That worked pretty well. It's a good saying, by the way. I'll remember that. Sanctum at the Heart of Keth. That's what I'm looking for.
Storm point! I blow the sun. Stay alive.
No, did they? Ah, okay. I didn't remember that. I don't remember that. Who did they win the final from? Was it from AC Milan? Did they beat AC Milan in the final? I should know that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Would have been really bad if I didn't know that. So the World Cup next year is here, right?
Charged arrow.
I think they're even playing in the MetLife Stadium here, if I'm not mistaken. I think they already set the final to be played in the MetLife Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty insane. Ah, okay. So after that he left. I remember that he went to Barcelona. I think he went to Barcelona 2 times, if I'm not mistaken. And they loved him and they hated him because Louis van Gaal is a bit of a special guy. A bit of a special person, to be honest. and not everybody liked him. Have you ever seen how he handles the press? Because it's ridiculous. That's why they all hate him. Oh, I forgot that I leveled up. Yeah, and Canada, yeah. But I think the final there, I think the final is already set to be played here. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I don't know why, because I think the US on itself has enough facilities to. They did it. They played the. When was the World Cup here? Was it 1999? 1990? 1998? Yeah, 1994. Yeah. I remember that World Cup. I remember it really well because the time of the games was really strange because obviously because of the time difference, and I was pretty young at that time, so I didn't really realize the time difference then. But yeah, you obviously with the Netherlands you have like 6 to 9 hours time difference depending on where in the US you are. So I remember the time of the games being really odd. Man, that was a good team they had in 1994. I think it's with Dennis Bergkamp and all the guys from Ajax and a lot of different folks. That was a good team. They didn't come that day. I think they went out on the either in the eighth or the quarterfinal rounds. I'm not 100% sure.
Do not wander.
Well, the Netherlands is a huge football country, right? So. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. It was quarterfinals, yeah. That's what I thought. I've never been to Poland. I've never been. But when I'm back in Europe, I'm gonna go visit. I will for sure go visit like Central. I've been to Hungary. I've been to Czech Republic. But I've never been to Poland. That's for sure on the list. It's,
Speak up.
I think Poland is doing really well, by the way, from an economical perspective. And a lot of football as well, right? There's a lot of serious football teams and supporters there too, I think. Yeah, because I remember in the Netherlands there was a lot of people from Poland coming to work in the Netherlands, and then so it's a lot of the handyman type work. So people, plumbers and painters and those kind of guys, and there was a lot of Polish people coming, and they are all going back because they get so much paid now in Poland that they don't have to come to the Netherlands. Yeah. But they were very good, and they were super hard workers. So I think the Dutch people were very happy to have them and do that type of work.
Young one.
But I don't think there's that many anymore because they all went back and they're not. They basically went back to their home country because the salaries were so good now. So. Yeah, you've been here a long while, right? I think much longer than I have been here. Because I think that started to happen like 20 years ago, probably 20, 25 years ago. Yeah. Oh, it must be so different now if you go back. I already noticed that with the Netherlands, and I'm just gone for like 11, 12 years, so it's already so different. Yeah. Oh yeah, it just developed, right? And I think Poland was able to benefit from the European Union a lot, so that's just super good. I think they took advantage of the trade union, as they should, because that's where it's for. They did it smart, I think. Yeah, it's safe, it's clean. The cities have an enormous amount of culture. I mean, Krakow is known for being Krakow and Warsaw, known to be really nice cities. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they did very. I think they did very smart economical policy. That's just, you know. And I think the country is benefiting from it like big time. Do you go back on a regular basis? You still have family there? I might have asked you that already, I apologize. It's quite a journey, right? Well, it's quite a journey. I mean, from Michigan to Poland, it must be like a 10-hour flight. 10, 11 hours, probably. Because from New York to the Netherlands, which is, I think, about the closest there is, it's already 8 hours. So yeah, it's not easy. And if most of the family is here now, what's the use, right?
Fury!
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. for me it's different. My parents are in the Netherlands. My friends from when I grew up are in the Netherlands, so I still go there.
An easy trophy.
That's nice. That's nice. I've been to Toronto a couple of times. That's pretty nice over there. It's just cold, right? But you're in Michigan, so you're used to that. I can still not believe how cold it gets here, man. Wow. Yeah, I think the Netherlands is probably one of the bigger hubs to transfer. So yeah, probably. So Amsterdam and Paris are probably the bigger hubs to transfer to other locations from the US if you want to go to Europe. Yeah. Dutch winters are not too crazy, right? So that's why I had to get used to some winter here. Winter here is so cold. I was not used to snow anymore. Yeah. Dude, I was in New Hampshire over the holiday break last year. I had 2 Fahrenheit over there. That was just crazy. I didn't know what I was doing there. That's just ridiculous. Check my keyboard. My keyboard is not very happy at the moment, I think. Okay, so it's really me, it's not my keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, minus 10 C in Europe is it's pretty exceptional, and then here it's pretty normal. No, I don't have a wireless keyboard. It's just I've been button bashing it for a while, so I think it's just suffering a bit.
Thunderous shot.
Just need some. I probably need a new mouse as well. My Razer mouse is pretty heavily used. It's a HyperX. I got a HyperX keyboard. It's pretty alright. It's I'm not sure if I would suggest to buy it, to be honest. It's good, but it's not awesome or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think it's still alright, but it's really starting to suffer. It's really starting to suffer a bit. so annoyed that it doesn't update
I
that.
will destroy you.
Winter deepens, bringing a biting chill. I long for it to snow.
Oh, this is
For
that
the
boss,
wonder
right?
I
Oh
felt
no.
as a child, to grace my eyes once more. But the last winter that brought such beauty was 200 years ago now. It cannot snow in a region where
Okay,
it's
so I
not
just
rain.
need to find the boss.
The city is quiet. The city is cold. The wind whistles through
Storm
stone
point!
walls, unheard by the living. I ask myself, why am I still here? I ask myself why I will not let my tired bones rest. And I ask myself whether I truly believe Halan will make it. I do.
Where is this whole area of those? Oh, that's a dead end, alright. Okay, so let's have a quick look where I need to go there. Okay. Yeah, it's huge. It's alright. And I think you can do it, if you want to speedrun it, you can do it 10 times faster, right? But I'm just trying to find all the additional little quests and hidden points of interest and all that stuff. So that's gonna take me a bit of time tomorrow as well, probably, but that's fine. I don't know. But it's a big zone. I think in Act 2 there is really a couple of those zones that are pretty big. I'll go for the skill speed.
Thunderous shot!
Cool. They're not walking through the door, that's nice. Okay. Alright, mate. That's fine. I'll, when I stop playing, I'll check it out. Like I said, I need to install Discord on this, or at least make sure that I have access to Discord on the web, on my gaming PC. So I need to check it out quickly. I never really had it used because there was not a lot of people on my Discord, so
On this, the meeting place of 7 waters, we lay the first stone of our new home. May Kef stand eternal, the heart of peace and prosperity, the bastion
this
of our
map is so huge, it's crazy. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. So the boss must be here. I'm pretty sure it is. Must be with the water god or something. Yep. Did I find everything?
Mortal then.
I like this one.
Then why did you never come look for me after your ascension?
They told me you had died.
I did die. After 30 years living among the Ferriton, it was a harsh life filled with pain.
Such a
And I
drama.
hated you every moment of it.
Can you ever forgive my mistake?
No! Save my king's ears!
Storm point.
Oh. Ooh, I was just too late. Grab fire. Ooh, that was nearly a one shot there. Come on. General. Out of the fire. That's not too bad. Ooh, another one.
Stay light, stay alive.
All right.
Immortal, please. I follow
lady,
none. I
I'll help
ask.
ya.
Death. Thank you.
All right. That's this one. So let's get rid of some of this stuff.
Quickly.
There was a god in him. It'll take it my...
Oh man, this huge thing. It's not very handy.
magically inclined, but if I must.
Sounds good, mate. Enjoy the workout, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night and take it easy. Thanks for joining, Kieran. See you tomorrow. See you, brother. Bye. Let's go. Early of the Titans. Here we go. Nice. There we go. Okay, so I just did Cath, and that's really annoying, that big ass quest
It is
item.
time to use for glory.
Slaves. The Marraketh really are a brutal people. You can't hide forever, Jaman-Ra.
I am hesitant to allow you access to things. Move swiftly.
Okay. The Shar. Sure. All right.
As we approach the other, if you happen, blessings. Take your time.
Ooh, nice. Dual string. That's what we need. How much? I have.
Who goes
I'm short
there?
1 dex. Wow.
Take your time. It suits you. Warm nights.
Do I need that much strength? Can I?
The path to Desha.
A shift in my training can't hurt.
Thought I was
How can I?
Time to learn something new.
Seems to be alright. Oh no!
Shocking.
Greetings.
Time to learn something new.
Does it work? No, it does. And all my skill gems still work. Officer's orbs. Alright, that's what it is.
Of the dead. Why not just bury them and be done? Fury! Need more time. I shall overcome.
What happened?
Alright, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, I need to make sure that I keep checking boom. What did I have for Wind Dancer? Wow, I have Wind Dancer early. Okay. Alright guys, I am gonna call it a night. It's a bit of a short stream, but I expect to be playing a lot tomorrow, so I'm taking a bit of a break. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I'll be on tomorrow at 4 PM Eastern time when the third edict drops. Basically the 0.3 patch goes live, and I'll be playing the whole afternoon and the whole evening on Friday. I'll probably be playing a large part of the weekend as well. So yeah, I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.